Hello, everyone. I am Faith Godbold from A Touch of Faith. Thank you for watching the replay. Come on in. I'm super excited to be with you here on this Saturday. And today we're going to create a beautiful black and white striped bow for an Etsy order. And if we have time, we may design another keychain. So as you're coming in, make sure you say something so I know you're here watching, either on live or replay. Let me know either way. And while you're at it, go ahead and drop your city and state in the comments. I appreciate you for being here, and I'm going to go ahead and thank you in advance for sprinkling our page out. I'd love to see some new names pop up and some names that I haven't been seeing in a while. So make sure you say something so I know you're here. I see my mom is already here. So, hey, Mom, thank you for joining. And I'm so happy you're here. How are you doing today, everyone? It is trying to start raining here. We didn't have any rain today yet, but I looked out the window and I could see the storm clouds and it's looking a little dreary. So what is the weather like for you all? Because I know it's been pretty warm today. It's been humid. And at one point, I think I checked the weather, it was like 80 something degrees, but because of the humidity, it was saying it was like 99. So I think all of that cooler weather that we had during the tropical storm Debbie, it's like it's gone. I'm hoping we'll get some more. But yeah, let us know how things are in your area and come on in, everyone. We are back live. We're going to make a bow tonight. And let me grab the ribbon. You've seen me use this ribbon before. We're going to use my black and white striped ribbon. This is one of my favorites to use. So this is our ribbon we're going to design our bow with. What do y'all think about those gorgeous stripes in this ribbon? And this is a gorgeous ribbon for every day. It is also popular in fall. I've noticed a lot of my customers love decorating for like fall, Halloween with this. Any time of the year, it's a beautiful, beautiful ribbon to design with. Let me get my bow maker. So we're going to create this bow together. And y'all, I think that's Mr. Touch of Faith calling me back. I was trying to call him before I went on the live. Hold on, y'all. Let me tell him. So y'all, he forgot I was going live. I had texted him when I couldn't reach him. He had to go in today, take care of the network. They've had some network issues. So I was trying to get an update from him because I knew I would be on live and I wouldn't be able to chat. So I'm surprised it rang. Normally it doesn't ring. Maybe I didn't turn it off like I thought I did. I'll have to check. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and create some beautiful tails. What are y'all up to today? Did y'all see my breakfast that I cooked? Normally on the weekends, I go for quick and easy if I eat breakfast at all, because a lot of times I fast. And so today I thought, you know what? I'm going to cook some breakfast instead of having like cereal or something quick and easy. And it was really, really tasty. I had, if you saw the picture, I had some good homemade grits, you know, where you put them on the stove and you let them cook for a bit. And then I love creating my scrambled eggs with vegetables in it. So I didn't have mushrooms, but I had onions, I had spinach. So I added those two to it. And y'all, oh my goodness, it was so good. And then I had some pancakes and some turkey sausage. So it was delicious. I know, right, Mom? Yummy. So it was a really good breakfast. And I even have leftovers. So I didn't eat a lot of it. And now I'm sipping on a smoothie, y'all, that I made. So that's right over here off to the side on my table. And if you've been on my lives before, you've seen me make this smoothie. And it is oh so tasty. And I put some of the spinach in it since I had it again. So it's delicious. But yep, today has been just cleaning and been prepping for some upcoming designs, trying to get things together. What about you all? What have y'all been up to today? And I'm going to trim this little piece right here. Did anyone do any shopping today? I know there's been lots of deals and sales going on because I keep getting emails and texts from different stores. But I think online shopping, y'all, has become so convenient. I know I've mentioned that to y'all before. So yeah, I like to just take that route sometimes, especially when I don't have the time to go out and about. It's very convenient. All right, y'all, I'm just adding some loops back and forth for the bow. This is going to give it a nice base. And I want to create a nice full layers at the bottom. So we're just going to keep going for a bit. Are y'all getting any rain in your areas? I know it rained, I think, what's it, yesterday it rained too, because the rain made me sleepy. Or probably I was already tired. Even though we had 2 days of e-learning, y'all, I was exhausted yesterday when I got home. So I normally do not take naps, but I took a nap yesterday and I felt so refreshed afterwards. So yeah, Mom said they've been getting some rain. Yep. So maybe it'll cool it off some, That would be nice. All right, y'all, what do y'all think? Look at how it's building up. I'm going to fluff it out in just a minute. Y'all know normally I do fluff as I go, but when I make this bow, I tend to do my fluffing at the end. And I love this particular ribbon and this bow. It's one of my best sellers. So yeah, absolutely love it. All right, so now I'm going to keep going, but I'm going to bring it in just a little bit for this next round because I don't need it quite as full. So let me slide those out of the way so I can see. And if you are just joining us, we're creating a bow for an Etsy order. So thank y'all so much for all of your orders. Y'all are keeping me busy. And I still have my wreath that I need to finish up. I'll probably do that between today and tomorrow's class in the Creative Circle. And if you haven't heard, I do have my own private teaching group where I teach step-by-step tutorials and designs that you probably have seen the finished pictures of on my page. So I teach all of that in the Creative Circle. And we meet on Sundays at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. If that's something you are interested in, you can certainly visit www.learnfromfaith.com and you can become a part of our community. So we just wrapped up our Christmas in July. Mom, if you remember, will you remind me to show that at the end or anyone else who's watching? Because I meant to show that to you all when we were live Thursday. I thought about it after the fact. So help me remember, and I'll show the Believe in Christmas swag that we wrapped up our Christmas in July with. Y'all, it looks even more beautiful in person. All right, let's do 2 more loops, and then we're going to be finished with this bow. And let me know in the comments, did y'all enjoy what I called our late night crafting? It wasn't super late, but it was later than what we have been going live. And so I thought we might do that again at some point. So let me know in the comments if you enjoy going later or live at a later time. I know it took me back to when we used to do that. All right, y'all. I just cut the ribbon. So we are finished making our bow. So let's go ahead and tie it off. We're going to see how it all looks fluffed out with its beautiful layers. So next Saturday, we're going to go live a little earlier because we're doing a collaboration with Simone from Fearlessly Unique by Simone. And I'm excited to have her. We're actually going to both create a fall wreath using the same sign. And we asked you all to vote and tell us which sign you want us to create a fall wreath with. So if you haven't yet voted, you still have time to get in on that. We're also going to have some trivia, give away some prizes. So it's going to be a fun day of crafting. So I look forward to seeing you all Saturday at 4:00 p.m. Eastern Time. So make plans to be here. I can't wait to see all of our family, friends, followers, our community. Can't wait to see who all shows up. It's going to be fun. And you all who have been here on my page, you probably remember her. She actually interviewed me, I think it was 2021. Do y'all remember that? We did an interview together. And we had an awesome time. I've actually replayed that interview. It's on my YouTube channel as well. Okay. So now we're ready to fluff. And if you have not ever seen me fluff, whenever you have a bow that you've purchased from my shop, I will go ahead and show you that after the season is over, you could store your bow flat just like that. That's one way you can store it, just to reduce space, right? But when you're ready to use it again the next season, this is what you'll do. So I'm going to zoom in so y'all can see. All right, so I'm going to, first of all, because I haven't opened this bow up yet, I'm going to go ahead and open it. So I'm going to separate my loops on each side. And I'm just starting on the side closest to you all so you can see it first. Going nice and slow, just like so. Okay. Now you won't have to do this because I'm doing it for you, but I'm showing you how I get started with my bows. All right, this is my center loop, so I'm just going to go ahead and lift that straight up. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the bottom, which is closest to me. And if Melissa is watching, she loves watching me fluff. She knows how much I love it. So I don't like to see a bow that's just sitting there with the loops flat. If you ever have flat loops, that means your bow needs to be fluffed. All right. So how do we fluff? All right. So now that I've separated all of my loops, let's fluff it. I've already opened the center for you. So now I'm going to fluff on this side, and literally all I'm doing is taking my fingers and opening up those loops. You see how I'm doing that? That is how easy it is to fluff your bow. You're just opening up those loops. All right. Just take your fingers and kind of flex them back and forth. Just like so. And then now I'm going to move to the next layer. And I actually fluffed one on my side here. All right. See how I'm lifting them up? Look at how all of a sudden the bow is starting to stand up. I'll lay this one back flat so you can see the difference. All right, so half of the bow now is fluffed. Let me turn it so you can see the difference between the fluffed side. Look at there. This is the fluffed side, and this is the flat side. Can y'all see that difference? All right, so now let's do that again. All right, I'm gonna come even closer. All right, so now let's do the other side so you can see. So this is that flat side. So I'm gonna do that same thing. I'm just gonna lift those layers just like so. Once you start, you literally can just separate the loop and lift it up. Just like so. Look at how easy that is. And see how now it's not flat, but this side also is getting the height that the other side had. And just take your time as you're doing it so that each of your layers are touched. Kind of like it when you're fluffing a Christmas tree. You want to touch every pine branch. All right. Now, take a look, everyone. What do you think? Can you see the difference? So now our bow has been fluffed on both sides. Look at there. So if you have a bow that you've purchased from me, this is how I want you to maintain the beautiful look of your bow. Sometimes even when they're mailed out to you, what might happen is the pressure on top might smush it down. So I want you, before you finish adding it in your home as a decoration piece, I want you to take your time, open those layers, and go ahead and make those layers do exactly what you want them to do. All right, so y'all, there is our beautiful bow. Look at there. What do y'all think? And like I said, this one is perfect for everyday use. You can decorate it with it for fall, Halloween. You can even use it for Christmas. All sorts of holidays and seasons. It's perfect to decorate with. Y'all like that? All right, let me grab that link in case you want to check it out. I forgot to do that. So let me grab that real quick and let me know what you think in the comments, y'all. So let's go find the bow. My page is loading. There we go. And I just saw it. There it is. Okay, let me copy that link and then I'll add it for you. So you'll have it right here in the comments. You don't have to even go looking for it. So if you're interested in that bow, I just added it to the comments. All right. So that's our beautiful bow. I had a customer recently order a bow and she added it to, I think she had a wreath she added her bow to. So you could add this to a wreath. I'm thinking of the candlesticks. We've talked about that before, your lanterns. So you can add it to so many things. And if you want to add it to a wreath that I'm making for you, I can certainly incorporate this ribbon. So there we go, everyone. This is our beautiful bow. All right. Do y'all want to make another keychain? Do we have time? I think we have time. So last time we were here, I showed you some monogrammed initials. Let's look at some of those and see which one we might want to make into a keychain. And if anyone wants one, go ahead and comment and let me know. I'm going to go ahead. Let me see. Let me grab the rest of those letters because I think I had half the letters already printed. So what letter should we do? We just need to do one initial. Y'all give me an initial to do. And I'm going to go pull up my print settings real fast. Sign back in. All right, let me open it up. I think it's right here. And let me go in right here. Mom's saying F. Okay, that's a good one, Mom. Let's see. And I have it right now in 3 colors. So we have like a teal, we have pink, and we have purple, I believe. So pick a color. No. Hold on. I said it wrong. I'm sorry. It's actually blue. So it's a blue. There's a green and a pink. So I got my colors confused. So pick a color. And I think I have these already. Oh, I already did that, didn't I? All right. So let me print it. And we're going to see how this turns out. And if you are just joining, we're going to create an initial keychain. Okay, so I think, yep, that looks good. Okay. So let me grab what we have. Going to move our bow out of the way to finish boxing that up. Go ahead and turn everything on. So my mom says, let's do F. And if you want to see another one done, I'm going to turn my fan on to y'all. We can certainly do that. Mom, did you pick a color? Okay, so let's get our tassels. Let's get our rings there. You want to do purple? Okay. All right, so let's see. Let me go ahead and print another one of those while we're at it. Just so I can have the back. All right, so we're going to do purple. You can pick your tassel color when we design these. That's something that I think is kind of fun, being able to choose your colors. And all of the F's went on a page by itself. Isn't that fun? All right, so I'm going to hide the rest of these real fast, just so I can print what I already had. And we'll print these later. Okay. So now we're going to let it load. And it looks like it's ready to go. I do have some others, y'all, that I was telling you about. Let's see if they are on here. Okay. Last time we were together, if you recall, we did the soccer mom. All right, So let's print this. And we're going to see how it looks, y'all. This will be our first time doing this one. Let's go ahead and send it to the printer. Then we'll get started. I'll show you all the steps as we're doing this together. All right, let me make sure I have the settings correct. I always like to double check my settings before I hit print. Do y'all ever do that when you're printing things? Because it never fails. Sometimes there will be a setting turned on or off that maybe you were not aware of. All right, so let's go ahead and prep our keychain here. And then get ready to tell me what tassel color you think we should use. I don't have another purple in here. I probably have one somewhere. Now my printer's making this weird noise. That's why I'm looking at it. Let me check on it. I don't think the paper is moving. Okay, finally it's moving, but that was sounding weird. I think it wasn't feeding through correctly, so I'll check on that before I print the next time. Hopefully that's printing correctly now. All right, so y'all excited to see this? And I was working on some other designs today. I got started on one thing, and because I searched for something else, it was like all of a sudden I came across all of these designs, and I wasn't even planning to do that, but it happened. Okay, so let's do the purple. That's what we said we're going to do. And we'll have the rest of these to do later. So if you're watching and you want one of these for yourself, just comment the letter that you want and I'll send you an invoice for it. Okay, so here is our F that we're going to do. Hold it so you can see it. There we go. And Mom, let me go back. I don't think there's actually not purple, Mom. I don't know if you caught me when I made the correction. So it's actually blue, green, and pink. So is it okay if we do the blue? If so, I do have that tassel color that we can use. So let me know. I hope that's okay. All right, let me turn my light on right here. So hopefully that's okay. All right, we're going to do the blue then, Mom, okay? All right, thank you. All right, it's printing, so it looks fine. Okay, so let's get everything aligned up the way we want it to be. You know, I can do any color. So those are just some colors that I started with. And then once we get it in place, we can double check it, make sure it looks the way we want it to look. And I'm just adding a little bit of tape to hold it in place for me. And as I was thinking about it, I said, you know what, this would make a great gift too, wouldn't it? All right, I have it ready to go. You ready? All right, we're going to see how this looks. So while that's heating up, let me grab the other one out of the printer. Yeah, I think the paper, it just got a little hung up, and hopefully it's not going to transfer onto future things I print. If it does, I will have to clean that first. But so far, so good, because it looks like it came off. All right, so I'm just cutting the other one right here. All right, y'all, that was fast. So now we're going to let this cool down. All right, are y'all excited to see it? Have my water so I can stay cool because of that heat coming off. All right, so what do y'all think? Should we do the blue tassel then, since we're doing a blue? That blue should match. Of course, we could do any other like color. We could do a contrasting color if we wanted to. So y'all let me know in the comments, what are your thoughts on the colors? Because we can certainly go in any direction with that. Sometimes I like to do complementary colors, so it doesn't have to be something that matches exactly. So after I see it, we might switch it up, because we don't have to go match. Like we could pop it with yellow, that would be pretty, or green, any of those colors, right? All right, I think it has cooled off now. So let's lift it slowly. Contrast sounds good to me, Mom. Ooh, I think you're gonna love it. All right, you ready? Oh my goodness, look at there. What do you think? Isn't that gorgeous? And so that blue is actually a different blue. So we could go with that blue, but I'm thinking, like my mom said, we could probably do a contrast color. So let me know in the comments. We have green, which would look beautiful. That yellow would look pretty. Pink, any of those colors. Give us some ideas. Hey, Matt, you made it. How are you? Thank you for joining. Look, Matt, look at what I just made. We're doing a monogram initial keychain. Isn't that cute? Hey, Sister Julia, how are you? All right, so now let's do the back side of it. And we're deciding on the tassel color. That's what we were discussing. So instead of being like exact with matching it up, we thought we might do like a complementary color, like yellow or green. So if you have a suggestion on what would look good with this blue, let us know. All right, I think that looks good. I'm glad you're doing well. Thanks, Matt. So these are some things I'm going to add to my shop, especially for my in-person events. And y'all, these will make great gifts. You know, it's back to school season. This would be beautiful for a teacher, make a great Christmas gift, all sorts of things, right? All right, let's do the other side. Okay, so we're doing the other side. All right. So which one do y'all want to do? Do you want to do green? Do you want to do yellow with the blue? Do you want to do green with the blue? What color? We also have this coral, y'all. That would look pretty. So there's a coral. I just saw that one. I mean, all of these will look beautiful, but I'm trying to help you like narrow it down. So pick one of those. I think I know which one I like, but I want to see what y'all think. So let me know what you think. See, yellow's coming in for a vote. Another yellow. Wow, look at there. Hey, Melissa, I was just talking about you when I was fluffing. We're doing a keychain, Melissa. All right, that one flipped up all the way. I don't know if I have my tongs in here. Let me see if I can grab it with this. And get it carefully. Be very careful, y'all. Whew, good. I grabbed it. All right, so far yellow is winning. All right, so y'all want to do yellow with the blue? All right, let's try it. I see another vote for yellow. So let's go ahead and add the tassel while that's cooling down. Okay. Y'all must love yellow and blue. Because everyone said yellow who's here. I'll be curious to see what the replay people say. All right, so there we go. So I'm adding the tassel first. So there it is. All right, now let's get our keychain so we can add it to our design. Oh, y'all, can't wait for you to see it. Look at there, y'all. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my goodness, look at there. And it's on both sides. All right, so let's go ahead and add the rest of this. And we're going to see how it pops with the yellow added. That's what y'all chose. I know, right, Mom? All right. So look at what y'all came up with. Look at there, everyone. So this is what we've created with our keychain today. Look at there. What do y'all think? And we just did the F, but we can do any initial, any tassel color that you want. And in fact, if you would like one of these, just comment the word keychain with your initial. And if you want to pick your tassel color, you can. So you can say keychain F, yellow tassel. Okay. So right now I have these, let's see, in different colors. So we have blue, we have pink, and we have green. I'll be adding some more colors. So if you have a preference on the initial color, you can tell me that as well. So did y'all enjoy that? So we're going to save these. We'll be making some more of these, y'all, but I love this. Thank you, Sister Julia. All right. So what questions do y'all have for me while I'm cleaning up everything? This was super, super fun. So let me show you again. We made the bow first. And this one is ready to go, and it's heading out to Iowa. So this will head out to Iowa. And then this keychain is being added to our shop, unless you claim it before I add it. So this is the first one that's available. And like I said, I'll have all letters and different colors. Okay. All right. What questions do y'all have before we head out for today? This was super, super fun. Thank y'all for joining us. Put the keychain right there so y'all can see it. Look at there. Thank you, Melissa. All right. Oh, Mom, I want to show that swag, right? Look, I remembered. Okay, let me grab that Christmas swag that we ended our Christmas in July with so y'all can see it in person. Y'all, look at this gorgeous beauty. If you were on my page, you saw a picture of it. Let me turn this light out. But look at this. Can y'all see it? Let's slide this over and this. So check it out, y'all. This is what we ended our Christmas in July with. It's the Believe in Christmas swag. And you can see how gorgeous and beautiful this would look on your door this year for Christmas. This is the only one I have. And I wanted to come show it to you so you could see it live. See how the colors are so rich? It's full of the reds and the lime green. There's even some pops of white. And yes, I made the sign, y'all. I love that sign. See if y'all can see that. You go a little closer. There we go. Look at there. Thank you, Mom. So this one is available in the shop. And if you're interested in this, you can visit our website, which is on your screen, upper left corner, atofaith.com. I'm sure it is also linked in the comments for you by now. So yeah, I had to come show you this. So this one is going to look so beautiful on someone's door or wall this year. And I can't wait to see who gets this one. Thank you, Mom. All right, I'm going to hang it back up. And then if you need a gorgeous fall wreath, I've already switched out my wall for fall back there. So lots of things are available on the website. Okay. All right. Anything else, y'all? I think that was it. So have a wonderful rest of your day. Have a great night. I'll see you back on my page. If you're in the Creative Circle, I have a beautiful design for you all tomorrow at 5 o'clock Eastern. And I can't wait to see who will join us for that session. If you're interested in any of the tutorials that I offer, let me put that link. It is learnfromfaith.com. You can join us at any time. I have both creative classes and also business classes where I teach other entrepreneurs and creatives to do exactly what you see me doing. So if that's anything you're interested in, make sure you join us, okay? Oh, thank you, Sister Julia. All right, everyone. Have a wonderful, blessed night, and I will talk to you all soon. Love y'all so much. Bye, everyone.